Good morning, students. Today we will learn another form of business organization, that is partnership organization. In previous videos, we just come to know that what is sole proprietorship. That is the first type of or first form of business organization. In sole trade, as we come to know that there is a single person, single management is there, a limited amount of capital is there, and unlimited liability. So there are so many limitations. In order to overcome the limitation of that sole proprietorship, the next form of business organization which overcome all the limitations of sole proprietorship, and that is partnership organization, that we are going to learn today. So now, what is partnership? In a layman, I hope everybody has the point of view that partnership means when two or more than two persons having a business together, then it is known as partnership. Let's see what is given in the book, what the scholar said. Look at the toolkit number 3, partnership. It refers to that form of organization in which two or more than two persons are willing and agree to run some lawful business. Means there should not be illegal business. If there is any illegal activity is going to be done all together, then it will not be considered as partnership. That will be a crime in itself. So one of the definition you have to do, it is given by the Dr. J.A. Shubin as well as Indian Partnership Act 1932 section 4. One of the definition you have to do. Now come to the features of partnership. Features means the characteristics. You did the features of business, profession, so many terms are there. These are the general features, but in case of partnership, the features are divided in two types. One is statutory features, another is general features. General features are absolutely like those features that you did of all the terms in the previous topics. Now, what are the statutory? Statutory means that is given by the law, and law has, what is the law? Indian Partnership Act 1932 has given us an appropriate definition of partnership, which also gives us some features as well. So whatever the features of the partnership are described in the Indian Partnership Act, that are known as the statutory features. Let's see what is given in the definition and what are its features. Partnership is the relation between the persons who have agreed to share the profit of a business carried by all or any one of them acting for all. The first feature is more than one person. Means relation between persons means more than one person is there. First feature means when there is not a single person, two or more than two persons are there, then it is known as the partnership. Keep one thing in your mind always from the question of 1 mark, that is the number of partners cannot be more than 50. If the number of partners increase to more than 50, the partnership is declared illegal, and illegal partnership will not be considered by the law. So minimum partners are there 2, and maximum partners there should not be more than 50. You may get the 1 mark question in the paper as well about this topic. Second point is existence of the business. When two or more than two persons having a business together, then it is called partnership, no doubt. But it is very much compulsory that they should run some business. It is essential to have a lawful business there. Lawful means legal. No, not any criminal activity. Third is the contractual relationship. Partnership comes into existence on the basis of the contract between the partner. Hence, it is important to have a contract between partner. There should be some contract, means whatever the activity they are going to be done, a contract, an agreement should be taken between them, That's why it is called contractual relationship. Profit motive and sharing of profit. Yes, no doubt, whatever the business is to be done, the foremost motive of every business is to earn profits. So, when there is a single person, the profit is kept by him. But when there is two or more than two persons are having a business together, then profit is to be divided among all the partner in their appropriate, means specific ratio, that is a predetermined ratio at the time of formation of partnership. If they don't decide any ratio, then it will be divided equally always as per the Partnership Act. Principal agent relationship, the last statutory feature. The relationship means that just as owner is responsible for any contract entered into by his agent, means operating within his limit of his authority, similarly a partner can bind to all the partner with his activity as well. Means one side he is just playing the role of the principal, another side he has become the agent. Both of the roles he has to play. So there is a principal agent relationship. He has to play the role of the owner as well as agent, both. So these are the statutory features, meaning we have done in the toolkit, and feature definition. Tomorrow we will discuss the journal features. Thank you. Have a nice day.